and also increases the chance of this gear dropping in the dungeon. Um, and the other thing about this game is all of these dungeons are completely 100% soloable on your own anytime that you want. You do not have to be in a group party of 3 to do these. You can do them as solo, you can do them as duo, or you can do it with a party of 3. Um, it's kind of like a Diablo style where the monsters level up and get more damage and HP as people come into the dungeon. So if somebody has to drop out, or you're in there by yourself, the difficulty gets lower. Or if you're in there by yourself, basically they're just slightly better than basic monsters. And the loot doesn't change. Um, unless it does raise slightly when you have more people, and you have a higher chance of completing the dungeon a lot faster to get bonus loot with more people than soloing it. But chances are still pretty low that any of this stuff will drop anyway. So it's all just luck. Um, I'm not going to talk about dungeon stamina because this is changing. Currently, it takes 10 stamina to go into a dungeon, and once you run out of stamina, that's it. You can't do anymore. Tryon is changing that, so dungeon stamina is just a bonus, and you can run dungeons as much as you want, forever. But if you have stamina, there is some kind of bonus that you can get. Perhaps maybe at the end of the dungeon, if you don't have any stamina, you don't get to use the roulette wheel, which is some bonus rewards or something like that. I don't know. It hasn't come into the game yet, but this is going away. There are potions that you can get in the game and in the marketplace. I have some right here that restore your dungeon stamina. It says acquisition is the marketplace, but if you go down here to the mysterious merchant, Luna, you can see she sells them for 50. This says darkness stones, but it's actually arch gemstones. So you can use your arch gemstones that you get from different rewards for buying different kinds of gear, including talisman boxes and enchanting stuff, refining stones. This is for PvP upgrades. You can get the different, like I said, headpieces and such. Peacock feather shades, panda hat, the frozen tuna for me, for my Devilian weapon. You can get a mount in here. All kinds of stuff. So, something else I did not mention is in the daily checklist, you also get consecutive login bonuses. You get +2 for every day that you come onto the game. And every 21 days, you can earn these rewards down here. I don't know if these are randomized. They haven't been for me, but after 21 days, these reset. So, 7 days perfect attendance, and this is just logging into the game. You get Devilian Refining Stone. After 14 days, you get 15 Pure Allies Tears. Ales, I don't know how to say that. And then after 21 days, you get an appearance change coupon, so you can redo your face or beautify yourself or whatever you want to do. You can turn into a beautiful purple butterfly. Okay. And then your consecutive login bonus points over here. As you go along, you unlock these with points. Say 15 points for 2 dungeon stamina potions. You would select it, click exchange. There you go. These are, I think I just, there we go. Okay. Alpha. These are for patrons. They have the patron lock. You can get either of these if you are a patron for the same amount of points. So you can get magic stones, expansion, or runes box. This is for your warehouse, inventory expansion tickets, talisman boxes, and the Bolton's Blessing. um, and for non-patron, you can get the pet box, which is the Corgi Doggy, Nanis, and Nimpa. Nimpa is the fairy character, or pet. She does casts a little heal on you when your HP goes low. Like I said, Corgi does 15 slots of your inventory and can sell stuff. Nanis picks up your stuff. And this other pet, definitely not a wolf. I've seen it. It's very cute. It increases your move speed and defense when your health goes low. So it's kind of like a safety net pet. And then these are mounts. You can get the White Charger or Tiger mount. And these are just what's in right now. They said they reduced the price of the Corgi to $13.52. I have to look at that later. Okay. You can buy gym talisman boxes in here. If anything, this is one of the only things in the entire marketplace that people might say, "Oh, pay to win," but you can get these in the game, and they're kind of expensive. They're really expensive. Nothing for Devilian stuff in here. Warehouse expansion stuff, more stamina potions, refining runes. These are the blessings that I'm using. Excuse me. 30-day blessings. Oh, well, not that one, but it adds, bonus XP, bonus souls, bonus gold, etc. Character renaming coupon. These tiers, which you get boatloads of before you even need. These are useful for enchanting Devilian equipment, but like I said, you can get those in game. It's just faster stuff. And you can buy the peacock feather stuff for the evening. No, not evening. This one is the one that I could buy. I could get that. Or say I could have got the wings there. Oh man, those peacock feather glasses though. And Hot New has other stuff like character slot tickets and revival stones, and actually, I'm gonna get one of these. Yeah. Did I actually buy it? What did I click? Buy. Buy. Purchase. Okay. There we go. And then it sends it to you in the mail. There. Got a revival stone. Good, that empties up my... What? Okay. Okay, that just must be slow to update. I was gonna say. Huh. Weird. Okay. Alpha. So. I could talk a little bit more about some other things. Some, like, discrete things most people know about. It's like you have Guild Warehouse. The Guild Merchant sells things to you. Already bought one. Um, you can buy health potions, and this is all based on guild level. You can buy health potions, area coins, the bonfire that the guild master can buy. It lets you basically stand AFK around a bonfire and gain XP. It is capped, so it's not super OP. Um, but the more guild members you have sitting around, the faster you gain your maximum XP, which I think is like 50,000 or something like that. It's not really that much in the grand scheme of things. So you can get all the different area coins. You can only get these once a day. The guild boxes, shield scrolls, instant potions, and another really rare gold box. The blue guild boxes, I think, are pretty nice, even, being that they're low level. Let's see. If I donate 3 gold, I should have 81 points. Yep. And then I will do blue box. And you have a chance to get elixir rewards, health potions, or gold bullion. We got a health elixir and a health potion box, which had health potion stuff. So it is a gambling box. It's an RNG box, but I mean, the worst thing that you can get is probably the elixir rewards and the health potions. But, you donate it to the guild, you're helping the guild. The best thing that you can get is gold bullions. I've seen 2 drop out of the blue boxes, and a gold bullion is worth 100 gold apiece. So you could literally sit there and try your luck, and you may spend 8 gold and make 100 or 200 out of a lucky box. And then you could use that money to donate again, and then buy more lucky boxes, and etc. etc. As you can see, that hasn't worked out for me very well, because I only have 5 gold. But I also donate a lot to my guild. Yeah, a lot. We're almost to level 7, actually. Getting there. Oh. Hello. Interesting. I could finish. Okay. In any case, so I don't know if there is much left to talk about. Did skills, kind of went over the marketplace a little bit, did looking for party stuff, did arena, characters, inventory. Oh, I did not do artifacts. So, artifacts are these little, where it has Alon's courage. Basically, there's 5 different kinds of artifacts. Each one of them has a different color. All of the artifacts are the exact same for every class, and they all do the exact same thing. So for red, it is physical and magic attack. For me, it's just physical, of course, because I do physical damage as a berserker. This is penetration. We have evasion, critical, and max health. Excuse me, I can tell I've been talking a long time. I'm losing my voice. So, you want to level those up, and those take these chaos gems, a lot of them, to level up. You start off with level 1, and you get to level 2, and then 3, and then 4, and there's level 5 gems too. I don't have any right now, but it takes just time to get those, basically. It's kind of like an overall thing. Artifacts can always be extracted with an artifact extractor. And you just right-click. It doesn't destroy anything. It just takes the extractor, and there you go. So you can see the courage. If I were to salvage this plus 4 Alon's courage, it would give me 135 G3 red gems. And you can see I've spent 540 gems trying to level it up. That also counts level 1 gems and everything. So, if you right-click on this, or open up enchant, or no, artifact, excuse me, it's the same thing. Yeah. It tells you what you need, so you can get what it is, exchange to this bonus. It costs these Alliance tiers, which you get from General Merchant, and 30 G3 gems, and it will cost me 900 silver. It has a chance to fail, but in doing that, it doesn't get destroyed as far as I'm aware. I've never seen anything get destroyed. I've had artifacts fail on me before. It doesn't seem to do anything other than waste your resources, which sucks, but there is a protection scroll, I guess, to try to boost the enchantment level success rate, but I haven't found any in the game yet, and I don't think that this is protection as in, like, from it breaking. I think it's actually supposed to be a boost, and it's mislabeled as protection. But, yeah. So these Alliance tiers, you get these from here. The partial ones for the lesser artifacts are 500 regular or 1 gold. Pretty simple. And then you just pick it up, put it back in the weapon, re-equip your weapon. There you go. And you can see these other ones in crafting. If you uncheck this, you can do artifact. These are they haven't fixed that yet. The basic ones, these are for plus 30 weapons, and these full versions are for plus 50 weapons. And they take these, one of these elements and 5 level 2 gems of the corresponding color. These ones are basic. You probably won't ever level these up past level plus 1 or plus 2, maybe ever. I honestly wouldn't suggest even bothering to make them. You get a red one for free through doing the quests. Well, almost free. You have to buy the tiers for it, but and that's really the only one that I would even use, knowing that it takes so many gems to level these up. I would almost just suggest not bothering with these. I mean, you could. It's a bonus, but you'll hit 50 pretty quickly in this game. So, the only other thing to mention with those is that you can upgrade these. If you right-click these, it says you need 100 silver and 4 gems to make G2 gem. And then you can right-click these, 4 to make 1 G3 gem. Actually, I wonder if I have enough purple. Nope, because I don't have enough gold. Not gonna bother. We'll sort those out. So you can see down here, warehouse can get pretty big. I have all basic runes except for one. I've got a plus 16, so. And then stuff in my account warehouse here from my other characters, and I can share to my other characters different coins if I get them from doing rift events and stuff like that on this character. And you can share stamina potions, abyssal essences from doing the tower, and branding runes, and all the coins, and anything that says it can be put in the account warehouse, basically. Or anything that is tradable can be put in there. So, we have that. Bonuses. I'm running out of things to think of to talk about. Arena requests, party, skills, talismans. Yeah, I mean, you have your rankings in the game. You know, you get stuff based on what rank you are. So currently I'm number 2 in the game, number 2 in Devilian Power. I'm 8th in the Abyssal Tower. Arena points aren't ranked yet because I only did PvP this week today. I only did 82 boss kills and stuff like that. This is the Abyssal Tower. It's located right here. This is a 100 level dungeon. Basic mode, you can do 10 floors a day. So you can do these 10 floors, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. All the way up to currently, no one's ever been able to beat level 80 because that's where level 60 starts. And we don't go up that high. So, we can't beat it. And that's a solo area. And you get to enter it once a day. Challenge mode, on the other hand, you always start on the first floor and you do all 10 rooms in a single room in stages with no cooldowns in between. So it is a challenge. And you get bonuses for completing the rooms. Some of the bonuses include lots of talismans boxes, or the stuff to craft resistance potions, or bonus gold, these kind of resistance or resistors rather. Magic dust. You can get lots of magic stones, which is for crafting like instant health potions and stuff like that. I do suggest doing the Abyssal Tower every single day, as much as you can, because when you get 1,000 of these Abyssal Essences, you can buy really good rings, and you will probably need these to get in live to be able to do some of the other dungeons. Now, these are all currently... You won't be able to do Cunnings, because that's 54, but be able to get these, and then the next step up from that is Tragedy from the Archdevil dungeon. And I mean, these are pretty good rings, so I guess it'd be 800 rings and necklaces. You can get accessories. Rings, necklaces, and rings. Yes. So you can get all that stuff, and that'll be at live. Like I said, I'm running out of things to think about, to talk about in the game. Gone over pretty much everything. Refining stones are used here. You can just right-click on the refining stone. Excuse me. Fused equipment, I don't use that. That's, you can turn basic equipment into a green piece, I think. Not actually sure what that does. Enchanting is for Devilian gear. Crafting, of course, the artifact menu, salvaging, etc., etc. I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else. I'm gonna test this here. Let's do... Is there anything here that doesn't cost a crap ton of money? I want level 50 stuff. Level 10 stuff costs 2 gold? What about you? Jeez. Stuff's expensive. Okay, here we go. So let's do... Oh no, that's... Devlin's. I guess not. Alright, well, forget that stuff. So, I guess that will be it for now. These are where you spend training certificates. That guy doesn't work. You can buy Devilian gear from this guy. Weapons and such. Yeah, I'm thinking that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have to end it here soon. Some of the legendary gear in the game. Best stuff. You get 4 Slaughter Souls, which is the raid stuff. Carnage, which is the next stuff up above what I have. Phantasm. I believe Carnage drops out of the raid, so can't get any of that. So, I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna spend a lot of time editing all the costs out of this video, I guess, and trying to, I guess, probably put together annotations to different things, although I've chopped up a lot of stuff because I didn't write any of this down, I just made it up as I went. So, hopefully, if you're still watching, this has helped explain some things. I plan on being an active participant in the wiki, however you want to say it. If you guys ever have any questions about the game and you're in the game, you can always ask me. I'll be on Dracallis most of the time, and you've seen my alts now, so you know them. You can send me a mail with you to compose, type in my name, etc. Pretty simple stuff. And I'll explain anything that I can, that I know about, because, I don't know, I'm just, I'm a nice guy. Let's go to, channel 1 here, instead of being in channel 3. This is where I like to hang out with my guild. It is right here. And then I will drop the bonfire. And we will do a guild notice. Fire's up. Okay, so I'm gonna stand here in AFK next to the fire while I do some video editing. If you're still with me, thank you very much. I hope that you gained some knowledge. Like I said, if you need any help in the game, just send me a mail. And have fun. I'll see you in game.